From World of Concrete 2016, meet Brad Baylor, who's the president of Skyjack.
Very nice to talk
Nice
to you.
to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you again as well.
Well, how's the show going?
The show has gone very well for us
Really?
so far. Yeah, we've had people through, and we've introduced our new line of telehandlers, and so that's what we're here for.
That's the reason you're here, and
Absolutely.
you brought, what, 4 new machines?
Yes, we didn't bring them all, but
Okay.
we got a couple of them on the floor over there, and so we've got, but we've developed a 6K, an 8K, and a couple of 10,000-pound telehandlers from new to the marketplace.
Well, what are we talking about power-wise and all? Efficiencies.
Efficiencies and power, absolutely. So we're talking about 74 horsepower everywhere. So,
okay.
You know, we got into having to do Tier 4 final like everybody else, and at that point we had a product that we had purchased. It was the old Ingersoll Rand product, great product, did very well for us and everybody else, but we were having difficulties being cost competitive with it.
Around many years.
Around many years, and we really didn't do much to it, but when Tier 4 final came around, we felt we were getting to a point we were going to touch every piece of that machine. And so,
well, I think that Tier 4 final business and the interim and everything else kind of backed everybody up against the wall for a bit. And now, from yourself and others that I've been interviewing at the show, that 74 seems to be a magic number amongst all of you OEM folks.
Absolutely.
And you all adapted to it. And this requires, I guess, new gearing, new hydraulic power.
Absolutely.
Reach, everything else.
Yeah, so what we did is we took the opportunity to take a clean sheet of paper and take a product that was not truly a Skyjack product and turn it into a true Skyjack product. Make it simple, reliable, make it a machine for the rental industry, right? Okay. And you're absolutely right about the 74 horsepower. So key there is that staying at 74 horsepower, we did not have to go to a lot of those other things like no DEF, no diesel particulate filters, no SCR, none of those kind of things, right?
Okay.
So we avoided the cost of that to the initial cost to the owners and our rental companies, and also the cost and bother of maintenance, right? So for us, we want to make sure we got a low cost of maintenance and we get a return on investment. So we're very focused on that.
For our viewers' purpose, what are we talking weight-wise as far as transportable and reach and lift?
Yeah, so again, so we've got, like I said, we've got a, excuse me, a 6,000-pound unit, lifts 6,000 pounds to 43 feet. We've got a 8,043 as well, a 1044 and a 1056, and yeah, you know, one per truck basically.
Right, sure, absolutely.
But you know, going back to the power thing, we wanted to make sure. So traditionally, especially the 10,000-pound machines, have been a higher horsepower machine.
Sure.
And so to stay with the 74, we're able to get a high torque engine. We're able to do some gearing ratios with the drive chain, some hydraulic tuning, and so the performance is as good or better, and we've managed to stay with that. The only thing we lost a little bit of top end high speed, right?
You brought some good
absolutely.
So
a little bit of visual material if we can get on that.
We'll get some of that going.
Absolutely.
So give you an idea of what we're talking about out there as far as and lift and reach in the machine, and they look great. And I suspect that you're going to have a lot of success with them.
I think we are as well. So, you know, we've done a couple of other things. We put what we call a flex cab on so that you can change between open and closed cab with very little time and effort. There's all flat glass panels. There's no curved glass or anything, so it's very easy to maintain and change. We also put this thing we call a ready hook on here, and so for slinging loads, you know, as opposed to slinging over hooks and doing all kinds of bad things that you really shouldn't do, we've made that standard on every machine that there is a load hook there available for you to sling loads as well.
Super. Well, you've addressed all the issues from machine power and gearing ratios to operator comfort and everything else.
Absolutely, right. So
You've had a busy year.
We've had a very busy year. We also wrote a white paper on why 74 horsepower will work for you in the rental industry. So anybody who's interested in that can certainly come talk to us about it.
Hey, I appreciate you bringing your message, stopping by, talking with us.
It's great talking to you. I appreciate it.
Construction Pros. Brad Baylor, the president of Skyjack, and I'll tell you what, they've got some great products, and stop to see them at their display booth here at the show, World of Concrete 2016, or if not, Skyjack.com.
Skyjack.com, absolutely.
You got
Call us anytime.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Great.